Kurt Russell's journey from a child star to a Hollywood icon is a testament to his versatility, charisma, and enduring presence in the entertainment industry. Over the decades, he has captivated audiences with his remarkable talent and resilience. His career, filled with notable highs and some challenging lows, showcases a dedication to his craft that few can match. However, following his diagnosis, his almost perfect life took a tragic turn, leaving his wife with no choice but to bid him farewell. What is this tragic diagnosis? Born on St. Patrick's Day, March 17, 1951, Kurt Fogel Russell entered the world at Wesson Maternity Hospital in Springfield, Massachusetts. From the get-go, he seemed destined for greatness. His father, Bing Russell, was a charismatic actor, while his mother, Louise Julia née Crone Russell, dazzled as a dancer. With a lineage boasting English, Irish, German, and Scottish roots, Kurt was set to inherit a rich tapestry of talents and traditions. Russell wasn't the only star in the family. His three sisters, Jill, Jamie, and Jodie, also shared the family spotlight. When Kurt was just a child, the Russell family made the life-changing move to California, where they settled in the idyllic Thousand Oaks. Here, young Kurt would spend his formative years, sowing the seeds of his future stardom. A true all-American boy, Kurt played Little League Baseball during grade school and continued to shine as a second baseman on his high school team. Graduating from Thousand Oaks High School in 1969, his athletic prowess was no surprise. After all, his father had played professional baseball, and his sister Jill's son, Matt Franco, would also go on to make a name in the sport. But Kurt wasn't just a Hollywood heartthrob in the making. From 1969 to 1975, he proudly served in the California Air National Guard, becoming a member of the 146th Tactical Airlift Wing based in Van Nuys. His time in the military added yet another layer to his multifaceted character, proving that he was not only a versatile actor but also a dedicated patriot. Kurt Russell made his silver screen debut in the 1963 film It Happened at the World's Fair, where he had the unique honor of kicking Elvis Presley in the leg. This uncredited role was just the beginning of a career that would span decades and genres. On April 24, 1963, young Russell guest-starred in ABC's Our Man Higgins, playing a role alongside Stanley Holloway's English butler character in an American family setting. This appearance was a stepping stone to his breakout role in the ABC Western series The Travels of J.M.E. McPheeters, 1963–64, where he played the titular character in a show based on Robert Louis Taylor's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel. In 1964, Russell's versatility shone as he guest-starred in Nemesis, an episode of the ABC series The Fugitive. Here, he played the son of Police Lieutenant Philip Gerard, who is inadvertently kidnapped by the fugitive Dr. Richard Kimball. That same year, he appeared in NBC's The Virginian and the Western series Gunsmoke, further solidifying his status as a young actor to watch. At just 13 years old, Russell took on the role of Jungle Boy in an episode of CBS's Gilligan's Island, which aired on February 6, 1965. This was a clear indicator of his growing talent and adaptability. In 1966, Russell's career took a monumental turn when he signed a 10-year contract with Walt Disney Productions. Robert Osborne once called him the studio's top star of the 70s. His first film for Disney, Follow Me, Boys! 1966, was a major hit. Walt Disney himself predicted a great acting future for Russell, and one of the last things Disney ever wrote before his death was Kurt Russell, though misspelled as Coat, on a piece of paper. In 1967, Russell starred in the episode Willie and the Yank, the Mosby Raiders in Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. He continued to make notable appearances on non-Disney TV shows, including NBC's The Road West and CBS's Lost in Space. While filming the Sherman Brothers musical of the one and only, genuine, original Family Band, 1968, Russell met his future partner, Goldie Hawn. For Disney, he starred in successful films such as The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, 1969, The Barefoot Executive, 1971, Now You See Him, Now You Don't, 1971, Charlie and the Angel, 1973, and Superdad, 1973. Parallel to his acting career, Russell pursued professional baseball. In the early 1970s, he was a switch-hitting second baseman for the California Angels minor league affiliates, including the Bend Rainbows and Walla Walla Islanders. He moved up to Class A with the El Paso Sun Kings in 1973. However, a torn rotator cuff forced him to retire from baseball that same year, leading him to focus entirely on acting. In 1974, Russell starred in the critically acclaimed but low-rated ABC series The New Land. He returned to Disney for The Strongest Man in the World, 1975, showcasing his ability to consistently deliver engaging performances. Did you know that Kurt Russell's baseball team, the Portland Mavericks, was owned by his father, Bing Russell? Kurt even did promotional work for the team during his injury recovery. From kicking Elvis to starring in Disney classics and nearly becoming a professional baseball player, Kurt Russell's early career is a captivating blend of talent, versatility, and sheer determination. What do you think? Could anyone else have had such a unique and varied start in Hollywood? Stay tuned as we explore more of Kurt Russell's incredible journey. Kurt Russell's transition from child actor to Hollywood heavyweight was marked by standout performances and strategic collaborations. His portrayal of Elvis Presley in the 1979 television film Elvis, directed by John Carpenter, earned him an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or a Special. This role not only showcased his acting prowess but also cemented his status in Hollywood and initiated a series of collaborations with Carpenter. Russell's early 1980s career featured a diverse range of roles. He starred in Amber Waves, 1980, and the comedy Used Cars, 1980. However, it was his role as the iconic Snake Plissken in Carpenter's Escape from New York, 1981, that solidified his place in the annals of action cinema. He also lent his voice to Disney's The Fox and the Hound, 1981, and reunited with Carpenter for the sci-fi horror classic The Thing, 1982. Russell's performance in Silkwood, 1983, earned him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actor. On the set of Swing Shift, 1984, he co-starred with Goldie Hawn, sparking a romantic relationship that would captivate fans for decades. Despite initial commercial disappointments, films like Big Trouble in Little China, 1986, and The Thing later gained cult status. The comedy Overboard, 1987, with Hawn, however, was an immediate hit. Russell's role in Tequila Sunrise, 1988, marked a turning point in how Hollywood perceived him. He continued to showcase his range in films like Winter People, 1989, and Tango and Cash, 1989, co-starring with Sylvester Stallone. His performance in Backdraft, 1991, as Lieutenant Stephen Bull McCaffrey, Wyatt Earp in Tombstone, 1993, and Colonel Jack O'Neill in Stargate, 1994, further established his versatility. Russell's portrayal of U.S. Olympic hockey coach Herb Brooks in Miracle, 2004, drew critical acclaim. Claudia Puich of USA Today remarked, "In many ways, Miracle belongs to Kurt Russell," while Roger Ebert noted, "Russell does real acting here." In 2006, Russell revealed that he had ghost-directed the 1993 Western Tombstone, a claim he kept secret until after the death of credited director George P. Cosmatos. Russell's later work included roles in Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof, 2007, The Hateful Eight, 2015, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. He also played a major role in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Russell appeared in The Battered Bastards of Baseball, a documentary about his father and the Portland Mavericks, which premiered at the Sundance Film Festival in 2014. He co-starred in the action thriller Furious 7, 2015, and received praise for his role in the Western horror film Bone Tomahawk, 2015. Did you know? Despite his many roles, Russell's portrayal of Snake Plissken remains a fan favorite, to the point where he reportedly expressed his displeasure at Gerard Butler being cast for a remake of Escape from New York, believing the character to be quintessentially American. From his early days kicking Elvis Presley to starring in critically acclaimed films and directing behind the scenes, Kurt Russell's career is a testament to his enduring talent and adaptability. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the life and legacy of this Hollywood legend. At 72, Kurt Russell stands as a testament to enduring talent and steadfast love, boasting one of Hollywood's most iconic relationships without the traditional trappings of marriage or engagement. His Emmy-nominated career spans decades, yet his personal life, marked by a long-standing partnership with Goldie Hawn, captures just as much attention. Susan Hubley's name might ring a bell for older audiences, while younger fans might find her unfamiliar. Born in New York City to a writer mother and an entrepreneur father, Susan grew up alongside her sister Sally and brother Whip Hubley, the latter also becoming a well-known actor. Passionate about acting from a young age, Susan launched her career with her debut role in The Lola Madonna War, 1972, working with legends like Jeff Bridges and Scott Wilson. Susan's career took off with roles in All My Children, Starsky and Hutch, and Hardcore. Her life took a significant turn when she met Kurt Russell on the set of the biographical TV film Elvis. Their chemistry led to a romantic relationship, culminating in marriage in 1979. The couple welcomed their son Boston Russell, who was born with a disability, prompting Susan to pause her career to care for him. Despite their divorce in 1983, Susan and Kurt remained close, with Kurt continuing to be a devoted father. Post-divorce, Kurt Russell found love again with Goldie Hawn. Known for her nervous and suspicious Helen Sharp in Death Becomes Her and the transformative Joanna in Overboard, Goldie's career is decorated with accolades, including an Oscar for Cactus Flower. Her personal life, however, had its share of ups and downs. Goldie's first marriage to actor Gus Triconis ended after 7 years, followed by a tumultuous divorce. Her second marriage to musician Bill Hudson produced 2 children, Kate and Oliver, but also ended in separation. The turning point came in 1983 when she reconnected with Kurt Russell. Contrary to popular belief, their romance did not start on the set of Overboard, but years earlier during the one and only, genuine, original Family Band. Their relationship blossomed 15 years later and has thrived ever since. Despite societal pressures, Kurt and Goldie have chosen not to marry. Goldie explains that having experienced marriage and its complications, they find joy and stability in their unwed partnership. She recently reiterated this sentiment during an interview with CNN's Chris Wallace, emphasizing that their bond transcends legal formalities. Together, Kurt and Goldie share a son, Wyatt. Their blended family includes Kurt's son Boston and Goldie's children, Kate and Oliver, all of whom form a close-knit unit. Their enduring relationship serves as a beacon of true love and mutual respect in Hollywood. Did you know? Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn first met when he was 18 and she was 23 on the set of the one and only, genuine, original Family Band, but their romantic journey began 15 years later. Besides being a stellar actor and the perfect partner to Hawn, Russell is also a doting father and a grandfather. The former child actor's brood consists of 4 kids, the eldest 2 being Oliver and Kate, who are Hawn's kids from her second marriage, followed by Boston, Russell's son from his marriage with Susan Hubley, and Wyatt, whom Kurt and Goldie welcomed in 1986. In 2003, Goldie Hawn established the Hawn Foundation, a non-profit organization with a mission to enhance youth education. The foundation's flagship program, Mind Up, focuses on improving academic performance through life-enhancing strategies for well-being. This initiative has been evaluated by external researchers, underscoring Hawn's commitment to evidence-based educational interventions. Beyond her philanthropic work, Hawn is a vocal supporter of the LGBT community, consistently advocating for equality and rights. Russell has been diagnosed with Peutz-Jeghers syndrome, PJS, a rare genetic disorder characterized by the development of polyps in the intestines and digestive tract, along with dark spots on the skin and mucous membranes. This condition significantly increases the risk of various types of cancer. Symptoms include abdominal pain, bleeding, and bowel obstruction, requiring regular medical monitoring. In August 2021, Russell heightened concern about his health when he announced he would miss the 60th Annual Western Heritage Awards for possible hip surgery. Despite hoping to delay the surgery, his doctors advised against it. This marked the beginning of more serious health issues linked to his PJS diagnosis. Reports of Russell showing signs of lip sores and other facial injuries further confirmed speculations about his condition. Russell has been undergoing stringent surveillance and treatment to manage his PJS and mitigate cancer risks. This has necessitated postponing some professional commitments to focus on his health. Despite rumors of necrotizing fasciitis, a severe bacterial infection that destroys tissues under the skin, his primary concern remains managing his genetic condition through regular medical monitoring. Despite facing significant health challenges, Kurt Russell remains an active and influential figure in the film industry. His relentless dedication to his craft and his ability to overcome obstacles have inspired fans around the world. Russell continues to work on diverse projects while cherishing moments with his partner, Goldie Hawn, and their extended family, including children and grandchildren. While Kurt Russell's diagnosis presents challenges, his resilience and determination suggest that he may continue to be an active presence in the film industry. His ability to adapt and overcome obstacles has been a hallmark of his career, and many fans are hopeful that this will remain true. What do you think about Kurt Russell's diagnosis? Do you believe it could potentially end his acting career? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. Thanks for watching. We hope you will join us again for the next one.